What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? It's time again. Another fight companion, all that fun stuff. This time for UAE Warriors. It's been a little bit. Since I watched some UAE Warriors. But yeah, it looks like people have been getting knocked out. Somebody just got a submission win, nasty rear naked choke. I wanted to do infusion. We might still do infusion. I don't know. We'll see how long this card goes. And we might cover infusion after this. We'll see though. It's it'll be something. So anyway, how's everybody doing? Good to see Scott. Good to see Ryan. He says, "Are you covering the Zuffa Boxing 02?" That's this Sunday, right? Yeah. It's all good, bro. It's all good. Am I covering it? It's on Sunday. I could cover it. Probably. We could probably do that. I don't mind. What am I doing on Sunday? What time? Let's see. I'm not even gonna ask. Probably not. I don't know, dude. I no promises on that one. Zuffa Boxing 02. It'll be at 4 p.m. It's fire. I mean, Sergey Boachuk, Butayev. It's decent. Alexander Vozdik. Valenzuela's fun. Maybe. How long are those cards usually? We're definitely gonna do both crush cards. But anyway, why don't we get this card up? I don't know what fight is next. Speaking of getting soccer kicked, algorithm got soccer kicked. Oops. Yeah, that was nuts. That was crazy. That shit crazy. Let's do this. It's fucking. There it is. Well, the main event is coming in, Caio. Bigfoot Machado taking on Tom Breese. Caio Machado and Tom Breese? Man. Talk about some names I ain't seen in a while. Tom Breese looking very relaxed, enjoying Abu Dhabi as much as Caio Machado is. Let's welcome to the cage, fighting on the blue corner from Berlin, Germany. Oh, what's up, Alina? Good to see you. I like Tom Breese. Lots of potential there. He was fun in the UFC. I never complained. Okay, Yusuf versus Sharaputin Zyadanov. All right. Zuffa 2 is way better than Zuffa 1. I mean, yeah, we could. I guess we could check it out. What's the different combat sports going on today or this weekend? Mm. Oh, okay. I thought he was fun in the UFC, and as I recall, like I don't think he took like a whole bunch of losses in a row. Um, suffers from a lot of anxiety. Hey, join the club. He pulled out of a ton of fights. Oh, okay. How was Eternal? It was alright. It was alright. It wasn't. It was fine. It wasn't great. It wasn't terrible. It was fine. There were some decent fights. It wasn't. Yeah, I didn't. It was alright. How was the rest of Dirty Boxing? Anyone finish that? I spent so long since I watched UAE Warriors. What's your name, by the way? It's Combat Casual. Here comes Sharaputin. My friend told me they did an informal poll and 3 times the number of people suffer from anxiety than they did a decade ago. Wow. Wow. Some damn phones. I passed out drunk during Dirty Boxing, but I woke up and watched Black Combat this morning. Yeah. That was a long card. That was a really long card. That was on like I think the same time as Eternal, and then it just ended like 2 hours ago, which is fucking crazy. Combat Cutie, spread the word. Do it. Spread it. A lot of fluff. Yeah, it seemed like it. Seemed like I mean they took what like 3 different like intermissions, hour-long intermissions, and then there's a like K-pop chicks dancing like every couple fights, which I'm not gonna complain about. But yeah, there was some decent knockouts, and that's why I kind of like watching Road FC. I'm not even gonna say I don't like watching Black Combat because I've never like watched a full event. That's why I like watching Road FC though, because like that shit just like bop bop bop. Fights are going quick as a mug. Dudes are getting knocked out. It seems like the level of fighters are definitely better on Black Combat though. That's why I like Road FC though, because it's like I'm not watching it so I can see like the next UFC guy. I'm watching it just to watch people get freaking slimed out. All right, both men are in the cage. A lot of dancing and a lot of bullshit. Hell, I think they even played some music. They had some like weird like anime style commercials I saw. Oh, fuck. You sup. Okay, round one. Oh, going for a takedown immediately is Magomedov, but eating some hammer fists as he holds onto the leg. AI main event ended in an eye poke. The AI main event? What do you mean? Oh, the A1. A1. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. I mean, every time I've ever watched A1, it seemed to be pretty good. I was like, AI. I was like, what? They had an AI main event? Abraham, what is up? Have you been getting any sleep? Enough. Enough sleep. All right, looks like Ziadinov is up to his feet. Magomedov really hunting for this takedown. Yeah, I can get enough sleep, man. It's all good. I've been napping. So we're chilling. How are you doing, Abraham? Magomedov trying to get that single leg. They're trying to drag this homie to the ground, and he does get him to the ground. This UFC today snuck up on me. What do you mean? It snuck up on you. It was like, oh. Or like you're just like, damn, it's that early? Did you see brother trying to cheat the scale? Yeah, I did. It's been the talk of the town for a couple days. All right, Magomedov trying to settle in the guard, but Ziadanov has his back to the cage. Magomedov landing some ground and pound, though. I like this. Herb Dean needs to be in there like, work. All right, looks like Zayadanov is on his feet. On your feet, soldier. I was busy all weekend. Usually, I'm like watching Embedded, getting geared up, but this time it's like, damn, it's Saturday. Word. Well, that kind of makes sense. You know, your regular schedule is like, okay, once a month there's going to be a card like this where I'm going to be watching Embedded, and then you get two back to back. So, yeah, what is up, guy? What's happening? Need a link. Well, maybe the chat can help you out. Most of February is low key crap Apex cards, except for Fluffy versus Sean. Ooh, yeah, that's a good fight though. All right, Magomedov still holding on. Zaydanov trying to get up to his feet. Membership to UFC? No, no, sir. Screw Dana. I feel you. I feel you though. Combat. You said it perfectly. It's the back to back that threw me out. Yes, 100%. Yes, you can buy a membership to the channel for $1. Okay, looks like Zaydanov's got the ninja choke. Out of nowhere, he snatched that up. Magomedov got too comfortable trying to get the single leg. Left his neck open. He's got that ninja choke in. He let go of it. And now Magomedov has him in the center of the mat. Landing some shots. Oh my goodness. Right to the side of the head. 30 seconds to go in the round. Very first round. Another body shot there by by Magomedov. 10 seconds to go. Magomedov's going to end it just by landing these shots. Has him in the body lock. He's just kind of landing shots like under the arm, over the arm, and that is in the round. Moris, Boleyan coming off 2 wins in 1 championship. Surprised he's fighting on here. 2 weeks notice he should be in the UFC. I'm sure if he, that's the thing about UAE Warriors though. Like if you do well in this promotion, I mean, a lot of the times you get the call up to the UFC. I think the thing about one is like unless you're like champ or like, contending for a title, Then the UFC kind of wants you to get one more. I mean, he's shit. RDR went to UAE Warriors just to break his contract, you know. But Boleyan is probably going to be in the UFC soon. Cool. Well, hopefully he gets it done. Oh my gosh, Zaydinov almost need Magomedov in the face to start the second round. Just barely avoided it. What is up, Sean Moody? Good to see you. There's that left hand by Magomedov. Diving for the single leg again is Magomedov. I wonder if he's just going to drag him like he did in the first round. Oh, kind of turned him off. Nice scramble there by Ziadinov. Did you pull a nighter, all-nighter after your small nap? I've been in and out. I've been waiting for Infusion to start, but apparently Infusion's on in like 3.5 hours or like 2.5 hours. I really want to watch Infusion, but I don't know if I just don't know if I wasn't gonna say. Yeah, it's probably gonna be going on during the UFC, and it's like pay $15 to watch Infusion, and it's gonna run into the UFC. I don't know. We'll see. UFC Fight Pass shit now. They got rid of so many promotions. They really did. They're being douchebags. But yeah, I mean, if you want to watch with us, or sorry, if you want to talk about fights with us, we have a Discord. I mean, I don't think it really matters for this. You buy a $1 membership to the channel, and we got everything you need for every single fight you could possibly want to see up in there. So it is worth checking out. If not, no worries. There's probably some sites with it out there. We just like to make it easier for people. Right in the Discord. Tons of people have been happy with the $1, and it's a one-time fee too. It's like just one time, $1. You're in there for life. So, all right. So Magomedov. Oh, he's almost got like a calf slicer going. Magomedov is just dominating Ziadinov right now in the wrestling. 2:15 to go in the second. Just got a hold of the ankle, preventing Ziadinov from standing. 2 minutes to go. More knees to the quad by Magomedov. I know who these commentators are. It sounds like a rip-off Robin Black. Besides LFA, what else did they get rid of? There was like 3 promotions I saw they got rid of. And there's probably more coming. All right, just landing some shots in the clinch now as Magomedov. $60 seconds to go. Nice uppercut there by Magomedov. Tough enough, I think, is still on there. Yeah, last weekend it was on. By the way, one of the owners of Tough Enough hit me up. He's like, dude, thank you for watching this UAE Warriors comeback show after we had to scavenge Facebook for a stream last time. That's crazy. That's crazy. Scavenging. Like a bird. Man, Magomedov, I mean, doing really really good work in this fight, but he's just kind of, it's not the most interesting. It's his utter domination from Magomedov. Did you see that guy told off Dana? No. That sounds interesting. Let's see, Dana White heated. UFC 325. He says don't watch. Yeah, okay, y'all weren't fucking y'all weren't kidding. What the hell? What? Dana White removes the title from Justin Gaethje? What? What is happening? I want to see. Oh, this is a stupid MMA Joey. Okay, when did he say it? Can somebody send me a link to that? Yeah, it says UFC Fight Pass cut ties with 5 regional promotions ahead of 2026. LFA unified Luke's Samurai MMA and UAE Warriors. Tough enough. He called him a blister, Mr. Clean. Who did? Oh my god, I love Unified and Samurai. That sucks. Lux is crazy. MMA Joey's just a hater. Stop listening to that guy. No, I've never watched anything he said. I've never watched a single video of his. I was just looking. I was just Googling. I remember somebody told me he said don't watch, and I was like, oh, I was gonna click on this, but it's an MMA Joey video. I was like, ugh. Trust me, I don't watch. I don't fucking watch that guy. I don't watch any like content creators. We just kind of do our thing over here. So speaking of doing your thing, Magomedov just controlling this fight from bell to bell. I mean, Ziadanov trying to lock in some chokes here and there, but to no avail. Looks like he's trying to roll over. This guy looks like he's getting scorpioned right now by Magomedov. Grappling clinic by this man. Now he's kind of on the back. He's just really just trying to land these light shots on the ground the whole fight. I need to see Armin versus MMA Joey next. I'd rather see Armin fight for like a title, but all right, 3:10 to go in the round. God, I want to see that. Yeah, you Tino White said don't watch. Why did he say don't watch? Bro's crashing out on people. I have to scrub through that fucking stupid pre-fight press conference, I guess. Looks like they're back up to the feet. 2 minutes to go. Not the most interesting fight. See if somebody's got a timestamp. Huh. Yeah, I didn't I don't know. Some more ground and pound by Magomedov. Damn. $110 to go. It's more of the same for Magomedov. Just knees in the clinch. When they do get to the ground, he is just landing these. He's being consistent with the shots he's landing, but nothing crazy. How many more fights are even on this card here? Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? How did Nick Maximov look last night? JCK, RWS, blah blah blah. Magomedov. Okay. Quite a few. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't watch it. Okay. Eye poke, he says. Oh, no contest. Ooh, that sucks. That sucks. Did anyone hear Dana White saying don't watch the UFC? What did he say? Where was it? Yo, what is up, Mystic? How was Eternal? It was all right. It wasn't worth staying up for. Oh, he said if you don't like the matchup, don't watch. Okay. People taking him out of context. Fair enough. He always says shit like that. I know. He's always just such a salty bitch. Baldy. Bro, he's just totally checked out. It is what it is. He's got too much money. Yo, what is up, Ronell? Magomedov won. He dominated the fight. Good to see you, though, man. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, and he's about to be announced the winner, and then we'll go to the next fight, which will be Gadzi Abdul Kadirov versus Sofiane Bokicho. Bokicho? Yeah, this one. Yes, Magomedov got it done. What's your prediction for the Hooker BSD fight in the main event? Well, I bet Magomedov $5. Hell yeah. From PH. Philadelphia? My prediction for the main event. Well, lucky for you, Mystic. Every Monday, I think I did it on Wednesday. Every week before a UFC card, I do an entire breakdown of every single UFC event that comes up. Oh, the Philippines. Okay, shout to the Philippines. Shout to the Philippines. Yeah, I do a whole entire breakdown, and I give my picks for every single UFC card. It's like a 45-minute live stream. How many fights before Boleyan? Let's see. Boleyan. Oh, let's see. 1, 2, 3 more. But yeah, Hooker versus BSD. I think Hooker's cooked. I think he's cooked. I think BSD. It's here's the thing about Dan Hooker. Every time you think he's washed, he surprises you. I feel like it will most likely go the distance. I think BSD gets it done by decision. You never know with Dan Hooker though, man. He can make it a competitive fight. But yes, congratulations to winning your $5 bet, my friend. All right, your next two fighters are being announced. Ring walks will be soon. Hooker's coming off a 3-fight win minus the Arman fight. He's still got it. I think BSD's. I have. You know what? I think BSD is really good, and I think that he's going to beat Dan Hooker. I think that the fight it'll be a decent fight. I have BSD by decision, though. I think that ultimately he'll edge it out. I think he'll edge it out. But yeah, again, I do an entire breakdown of every single fight, and I give my predictions for every single fight. I do an entire live stream before every single UFC event. So I have my reasons. But yeah, how could you not love Dan Hooker, dude? He's always in a fun fight. All right, looks like Sofiane from Morocco is walking out now. It could be for the BMF. Ugh. Max Holloway is the stupid BMF champion, bruh. That don't make no sense. BMF title. Gross. 5 days till my kids turn 17. Hell yeah, man. Look at you. Regardless of your opinion on the belt, they are two of the most deserving people for what it should stand for. I mean, isn't Max Holloway's the BMF belt holder though? So I don't understand why you just slap it on another fight in the same division that Max is in. That seems a little counterintuitive. And that's why I think it's dumb. It's like, what's the point? And then technically the welterweight champion would be the lineal belt holder, right? So technically Islam Makhachev is the BMF belt holder. It's like, hey, you know what? We'll slap it on somebody who's not good enough to be the champ. All right, Gadzi Abdul Kadirov walking out now, 6-2. I guess we could preview this real quick. And Sofiane 12-9-1. He failed the drug test. He originally won the fight. Okay, so 3-fight. Another drug test? A 4-fight losing streak for this guy. Oh my gosh. This guy fought in Octagon, PFL, Cage Warriors. This guy's all around the place, failing drug tests. And for Gadzi, let's see. Oh, he's coming off of a loss against Mosoud Safari. Sick name. Before that, he won 2 fights. Had a kickboxing fight in RCC. So he was on a 4-fight win streak in MMA before his last loss. After this fight update, who will win? Oh yeah, no problem. No problem. I'll be commentating it. So I'll be commentating it. Gadzi is from Dagestan. Didn't even know Bokicho was fighting. Not update the Tapology page. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, what is up, Striking Ace? Yeah, this guy's like failed a whole bunch of drug tests. It's like, okay. But he is here. He's queer. They should do an MMA Olympics just for the stands. Like just for Oh, there's a nice overhand left by Abdul Kadirov. I don't know if you'll see MMA in the Olympics ever. There's some left hands there by Abdul Kadirov. Turning that overhand right was Bukicho. Abdul Kadirov is walking him down. 3:35 to go in the round. A lot of feinting by Abdul Kadirov. He does have him back down to the cage, but nice overhand right there by Sofiane. Left hook around the guard from Abdul Kadirov. They do have an Olympics for the stands. It's called wrestling. 3 minutes to go. There are 7 stand countries, and Dagestan makes 8. You could do an 8-man tournament for each weight class. All right, here we go. Going for that takedown attempt is Sofiane. And gets it. Just kidding. Abdul Kadirov right back up to his feet. God damn, this shadow band shit is fucking annoying, dude. All right, they break off the clinch. It's just crazy. We haven't gained a subscriber in a week. Man. Insane. Fucking crazy, dude. Oh well. Oh, nice uppercuts. Oh, here we go. There's some decent shots in close by Abdul Kadirov. I don't know what. This is weird though. Like, I don't know. Nobody's really going for it. Sofiane, you can definitely tell he's coming off some steroid losses. Yeah, it must be working. Hell yeah, man. Good work. This is like, it's crazy. It's all good. Nice body shot there by Mohamed, or sorry, I don't even know what this guy's name. Abdul Kadirov. Like Mohamed something. Going for that knee to the head with Sofiane. Getting a little more scrappy here in the last 45 seconds. Shit, it might be 2 weeks since we haven't gained a single subscriber. Fucking crazy. 20 seconds to go. Yeah, Octagon fucking killed my channel, dude. They killed it. It's fucking great. Fucking Octagon. A lot of missing from these guys. Nobody's landing anything clean. I think we cracked 10 live viewers on Eternal for the first time in like 2 weeks. It's like, dude, this shit fucking got ruined. It's fucking awesome. All right. Third and final round, I think. Or is this the second round? This is actually the second round, I think. Yeah. Fucking great. Oh, there we go. Man, these guys are just like fat and unathletic. You can tell this dude Sofian coming off the steroid pack too. Have you streamed One Pride before? You could get a big Indonesian audience, which you already have. What is One Pride? I've never even seen that. Is that free on YouTube? That's kind of the issue. Is like you kind of need to do something that switches over to pay per view. we have a lot of Indonesian subscribers, but like it's not like they're part of the audience, you know. That's one thing that's nice about getting a copyright strike, though. It shows you like how many people are actually watching your live streams. I'm not sure where you can get the stream, but it's the biggest Indonesian MMA promotion. Interesting. Is that overhand left by Abdul Kadirov? It's not even about that. It's like, okay, like I just need to fucking stop being shadow banned. It's all right. We only got like 83 more days of a copyright strike. So that's all right. I'll still be putting out content, but it makes you a little less motivated for fight companions when like nobody's in the chat. You know, it's like you're getting like 60 views a live stream. You're like, what the fuck happened? When you're used to getting like 1,000, you're like, fuck, man. Man, this UAE, these last two fights on UAE Warriors really have been very slow, very slow. Hopefully, the lighter weight classes will come in and inject some life into this event. $220 to go in the second round. Another jab by Abdul Kadirov. Man, these guys are just so sloppy. Sloppy heavyweight action. It's not even the good kind of sloppy heavyweight action like Tai Tuivasa and Taliesin Teixeira is going to be. 150 to go in the second round. Another low kick by Sofian. He's being backed up the whole fight. Oh, another knee by Abdul Kadirov. Knee by Sofian was nice. Ooh. Oh, that knee caught him. That knee caught him clean. Sofian with the ground and pound. Abdul Kadirov covering up, and that is going to be the end of the fight. Let's go, baby.
Damn!
What stream got a strike? I got a copyright strike for trying to do Octagon. Before I even went live, they gave me a copyright strike. I tried to give a claim against it. I tried to reverse it. They denied it. So, yeah. Okay, that is the end of the fight. Good dub by Sofian. I don't know if it's updated yet. I don't think Tapology is going to update this. So, oh well. So there's 7 more. So I don't know what's going to be next. Oh, I guess I could look. Mukhamed, Tuchalov, and Dumiso. So yes, this will be the next one. UFC had a long break. One hasn't had any really big fights in a while, and a lot of people were busy watching NFL and college football. Hopefully things will pick up after the Super Bowl. Yeah, for sure. By the way, Dirty Hippo, you got gifted a membership. Check you out, buddy. Look at you. Big time, Dirty Hippo. BSD not having defense doesn't make him a BMF. Isn't that exactly what the BMF is all about? Dudes that scrap. Just talking about Khabib. Oh yeah, Chris Cushman. Oh yeah, Khabib. Look, it's Khabib. Wow. Cornerman couldn't take his eyes off Khabib. And Islam is there. Oh shit, what's his name? Their coach is there too. Coolin. Max could be lightweight champ though. He tagged Taporia before he got slept, and 155 the fight would be different. Yeah, Max would be a little less strained. He notoriously cuts a lot of weight. I don't really give a fuck about the BMF title. Oh, they're getting a Khabib gym ad. It's just called Khabib Gym. This ad is so random. Wait, they let women train there? What? This is the dumbest ad I've ever seen for a gym. You think Khabib even owns that gym? Probably not. I have about 1,934 hours of Joe Rogan experience to catch up on. Yeah, dude. Yeah, you miss one episode, and you know what? I'll tell you though. You could probably catch up really quick on JRE. Just slam your head up against the wall for like a good 2.5 minutes. and you'll be all caught up on Joe Rogan. Taporia will just hit even harder at lightweight. I don't think anyone's beaten Taporia is the problem. Let's go Siaku. That is the next fight. Yeah, Syria is walking out now. I just don't think anyone's going to beat Ilya is the problem. Even Islam don't want the smoke? No, I think he's just like fighting at welterweight. So bet $5 on Siaku times 6. There you go. There you go. All right, he's just being checked out now. He's almost to the cage. Walking out to DMX. Oof, oof. Another man from Makhachkala. It's interesting how like some promotions don't say Dagestan; they just say Makhachkala, Russia. Here comes Tuchalov. Oh yeah, I should like look into their records. 5-3 is the record for Siaku. 4-0 for Tuchalov. Siaku, okay, he came up in EFC. Yeah, most of his fights have been in EFC. He's only lost by decision. Lost in a title fight. Has one law. He's 1-1 in UAE Warriors. For Siaku, and then for Tuchalov, 2-0 in UAE Warriors. Won both his fights by finish, 1 KO, 1 submission. So there you go. Tuchalov making his way to the cage now. All right, both men in the cage are being announced now. All right, Siaku introduced now. All right, Tuchelov introduced. We'll see if Tuchelov can remain undefeated or if Siaku can give the prospects some good work. Siaku trying to move forward. Nice movement by Tuchelov. He lands a little side kick to the thigh. Go for a high kick. Missing. Trying to land that knee was Tuchelov, but missing. He's really found their range quite yet. Settling into the fight. There's a left hook by Tuchelov, and now the clinch. Oh, there's a nice takedown by Tuchelov. Now he's right in the mount. Ooh. Right in the mount. Trying to crawl back to the cage. 3:30 to go in the round. Oh, nice shots here by Tuchelov. Ooh. Covering up is Dumiso. Up to his feet, though, is Dumiso. Takes a knee. Tuchelov trying to... I think he's going to try to drag him to the ground. Yes. Land some more ground and pound. Very nice. There we go. Drags him back closer to the center, but Dumiso trying to crawl back to the cage. Gets there, but eats some shots for his efforts. Gets up to 1 foot. Oh, he's eating some more shots. Oh, some elbows now by Tuchelov. Very nice. Trying to fight the hands is Dumiso. Just kind of holding Dumiso now is Tuchelov. I do like the game plan, though. He's just dragging him to the ground. Every time he gets an opportunity, he's landing some shots. Gets his position again, and just land some more ground and pound. Yo, what is up, Isha? Good to see you. Yes, this is the UFC. People have been asking me, they're like, why isn't Isha streaming? Oh, you're on the road. Oh, okay. Almost in Colorado. Damn. Taking some good time. I didn't know you were already on the road. Hey, man, be safe out there, bro. Yeah, we're going to try to. I don't know. I might be calling it a day early on this one, too. But yeah, Tuchelov just dominating this fight. A lot of one-sided fights on UAE Warriors. I've been noticing. Some more knees to the quad by Tuchelov. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Yeah, just be safe out there, bro. Where you guys going next? Eastbound and down. Westbound. Eastbound and down. Loaded up and trucking. We gonna do what they say can be done. That song is sick. Love me some Jerry Reed. All right, that is going to be the end of the round. Easy round for Tuchalov. Utter domination. All right, we'll probably do this last one, and then we'll probably just call it a day. Until the UFC. Another stream. Another super dead one. It's fucking great, man. It's fucking awesome. Shout out to Octagon. Fucking killed the channel. It's fucking awesome. Fucking great. Fuck. Oh, here we go. Flying knee by Tuchalov and an elbow. Oh my gosh. Whooping that ass is Tuchalov. Oh, he slammed her to the ground. Ground and pound with the elbows, and that is the end of the fight.
Damn!
All right, guys. I don't know. I'm trying to be consistent, but it's like, dude, what is happening? What is happening? It's all good. Shadow Band will be live for the UFC and Teofimo Lopez versus Shakur Stevenson. Probably the title of the stream will probably be both. So yeah, check me out for that. Or don't. Whatever. It's all good. Anyway, guys, we'll see you for that stream. Everyone have a good rest of your day, and we'll see you for the UFC, all right? Peace.
What the hell?
Yo, the sign is real simple, B. It says wrap it up. Wrap that up, B.
I don't